Hey everybody, it's Alex with Talking Points. Yeah, my beard's a little bit shorter. I'm currently traveling back to work right now, so had to stop looking as homeless as I usually do. But I had a request the other day from someone that wanted to talk about the difference between, omitting your relationship and keeping your relationship a secret. I'm sorry, omitting your relationship and then just having a private relationship where people don't know what's going on in your relationship. So my thoughts on that are, if you are pretty active on social media or you work in a job where you might get hit on and stuff a lot, I think there are important rules to remember. That if you respect your partner, you're going to let other people know when they approach you in that way that you are in a relationship. Now, you don't have to go into the ins and outs of your relationship. You don't have to explain everything in your relationship. It's really nobody's business but you and your partners. However, if if you have like Facebook, Instagram, Instagram, I don't think you can see it on, but like Facebook and stuff like that, and you're constantly, having interactions with people, they should understand that if you're in a relationship, then there's certain things that are okay and certain things that are not okay. So I think what she was trying to get a point at is that she's unhappy with her partner because he's completely omitting the relationship and basically making it seem like he's single. If I got that wrong, then I'm sure she can come correct me, but that's what it sounds like. I don't know what he does for a living. I don't know anything about the relationship. I'm just saying that in my own personal experience, from the things that I did right and the things that I've done wrong, believe me, I've done just enough, probably more wrong than right, which is something that, if you watch any of my other content, I'm working on correcting and just trying to be a better human being every day. So I think that if you're in a relationship and you want to keep your relationship private, that's fine. I don't think anybody has a right to know what's going on in your relationship. Honestly, people don't even have a right to know if you're in a relationship. However, speak to your partner. If your partner wants to be a little more public, as in just wanting people to know that you're together, I don't see anything wrong with that. I think if it's something that your partner wants that would make them feel more comfortable and secure, I think it's a conversation worth having, and you should be willing to do that, as a respect, something more along the lines of respect. If you're completely omitting the relationship, as in people don't even know that you're in a relationship, and it's kind of in a situation where you probably should tell people in your relationship, I'm going to go ahead and err on the side of caution and say that's wrong. Like I said, this is just my personal thoughts on it. It's not like I have a degree in relationships or anything like that. I'm not a counselor, but I would just say like how I would feel if, the person I was with worked in a job where she had lots of interactions with other men, and every time she's approached, she just omits the fact that she's in a relationship. She doesn't have to say my name. She doesn't say anything, but the fact that she wouldn't tell people that she's in a relationship would be pretty hurtful if you found out about it. And I think that kind of shows a lack of respect. Now, different jobs have different, standards. There are some places, some jobs that people work, where having a relationship doesn't really matter. And sometimes it can be downright dangerous to let people know that you're in a relationship with anybody. But those are few and far between. So I think if you're in a relationship and you want to have a private relationship, I think that's great. I think it's perfectly fine. I think everyone's entitled to a certain amount of privacy, especially in a world where everything's online. However, omitting the fact that you're in a relationship, that starts to sound a little shady at times to me. But like I said, that's just my own personal opinion. I don't work at the jobs that everybody works, but I can definitely see how it would be hurtful to your partner if they found out that people just think you're single when you've been in a relationship, especially for any length of time. That's my thoughts on that. Anyways, if you like it, come check out our channel, The Real Talking Points on YouTube. The link is in my bio. And we'll see everybody later. Peace.